A sub about to come on. It's put into the middle, and that's far too close to the keeper. John Swift. Williams. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control. Opportunity here. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. And we have 30 minutes left.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Yeah, one test pass, but another examination could be on the way here. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Not looking to force the chance just yet. Good cross into the middle. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Probably the right pass, but hit with a bit too much. Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
Yep, it's a second for Huddersfield Town. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 2 now.
Real chance. And the keeper gets behind it well.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Minutes left to play. Well, this is looking good. The effort shot out.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Williams. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, real opportunity. Still not away here. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
Yep, it's a goal for Mansfield Town. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They've extended their lead to 3 with 79 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. So the end is in sight now. Your thoughts on the visitors holding the advantage?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by.
Yeah, they're in total control here.
Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Williams. Swift. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Williams. Swift. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Put into the middle. And it's on now. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. So the rain's still coming down heavily here. Hopefully you're staying dry at home. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. We've got League One action on the way. It's Exeter City, and they take on Colchester United.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
And it's held onto comfortably. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And they've got it back now. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Having a look. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. I've just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
Yep, it's a goal for Northampton Town. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. A corner for them now, and a good opportunity to get ahead in the game.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
And the corner is fired in. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And that is where the attack will end. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. You'll have to think quickly here. And they won't be going any further.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, nothing to split them after an uneventful first 45. Let's hope the second half brings significantly better. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good work to recover possession. Well read to gain possession. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Getting a bit frantic now.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
And into the box it goes. But the keeper had watched it all the way. Into the last 20 minutes. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Working the ball really nicely. Moving in field here. Oh, chance! Oh, he should really...
Well, they've decided to make a change. It is to be a throw-in. Fox. And cutting it out. This looks interesting.
This is a message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day from your friends.
Now the counter-attack looks on. McDonnell. And into the last 30 minutes now. Just needs to steady himself. Now a decent position. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Perry. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Can they set up a chance? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Well read to put an end to that attack. And a tidy tackle. That's useful play. And there's the feed into the box. And that's tidy. Oh, onto the bar. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. In behind for him to chase. And a clever piece of defending. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Jack Baldwin. Perry. Far from a good pass.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. A fine reading of the situation. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Takes it on! Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away. Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equal.
Oh, hang on, Sue. A chance. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. John Mellish. Fry has it. Morgan Fox. All even, but will it stay that way? A disappointing end to the move. Decent looking pass. And possibilities here. And he's got to clear his lines.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Now with Sadie. And now it is truly final. The match is over. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And all about action from League One coming right up. It's Stevenage taking on Colchester United.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre-forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front two isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
And your coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Jordan Houghton. And very nicely positioned to win it back. He has teammates around him. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Patterson. Kemp. Well, the threat could be there. No panic, just passing. Houghton. Lovely tempo here.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Hammer. On to Patterson. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Tovide. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Malcolm. Patterson. Kemp. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. What have you made of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again, into the second half. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Barnsley. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're back in this now with 50 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Palmiero. Perry. And intercepts again. Well, no way through.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball. continues his run. Who can he pick out? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Patterson. Malcolm. Phoenix Patterson. Intelligent ball. Looking for the final pass. Now he must favour the cross. This could square the game. Super stop. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Azpilicueta. On to Campbell. Kemp. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Can they get themselves level? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Could be dangerous. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. I think we'd better send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, news of a goal in the Peterborough game.
It's a goal for Peterborough United. They're the first on the score sheet here with 83 minutes on the clock. Better late than never, Derek. Back to you.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Samson Tovide. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the...
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. We've got action from League One coming up for you. It's Colchester United, and they take on Rotherham United.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Gone behind, that'll be a goal kick. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they're using the same shape, so expect this to be a really tight game, which will be controlled by the team who win more of their individual battles. That's going to be the key today.
That's not a bad-looking ball. That's an inviting-looking ball. Got it away, but not far. Well, surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
They're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. A chance to cross here. Ball one, well read. They're just looking now for that final pass through. For the lead here. What a challenge. Perfectly executed. Oh, worth a shot. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone over the crossbar. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And the referee's whistle brings the first 40. And we go again, after a first half that won't live long in the memory. This is a positive-looking move. Oh, good vision. And a superb block. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And the counter fizzling out in the end. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Northampton Town. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please
Really
collect them
promising pass.
after the game. Thank you.
Just waiting for the moment to break through. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Well, that's not going to cut it. "20 minutes left to play. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
He read it really well, didn't he?
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. They're making a change here. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. 10 minutes to go. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yes, Mansfield Town were awarded the penalty, and it was a great save by the goalkeeper, bottom corner. It remains 1-0 with 82 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Closed it down well. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? But that's offside. A sub about to come on. And the ball comes in. It's sloppy in possession. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today from Grandad.
And they might be in. For the lead now. Substitution coming up. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And into the last 20 minutes. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, that was playing on the edge. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
That's a good pass. This has to be. A superb save from a keeper who's been a spectator all game.
Well, I think the fans sense that a goal is coming. They've created a lot of opportunities. They just need to be composed in front of goal now.
Teeing up the chance now. Pressing high and they have the ball again. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And the defence ready for what was coming. Looking to play the game now at their own pace.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
Five minutes to go and still all level. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
And in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Now here comes a change. That is where it ends. closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Chance for the winner. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, chance! Got behind it and kept it out. Nicely sets it up. Has a go, and ready for it coming his way. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Yeah, good result today. 4 points from 6. The next game's going to be key, though, and it is vital that they start that with a